Hey guys, I'm Felipe Drugovich. So here we are in Monaco, as you can see. I won here last year in Formula 2, and it's always a great place to come back. I love this place, I love the streets. I think in Formula 1, every great has won here, like Schumacher, Alonso, all these great guys, and of course Ayrton Senna, they have won here. So come with me, I will show you around this track. So guys, here we're coming down after the Massenet corner and the Casino corner. It's a big downhill, probably one of the fastest parts of the track. We're coming down. As we can see, we're still not in a race day, so there's quite a lot of cars going around. So to qualify around Monaco, you need to really risk a lot. That's the main thing. Obviously, if you go a little bit over the limit, everything is over, but that's why it's so technical, and you need to get really close to these bad boys here, to the walls. And yeah, I think that's what makes it so special. In my quali lap last year, I touched the wall a few times, and that's the way you go fast around here. For example, around Mirabeau, this corner we are in, you kind of have to actually aim into the wall. As you see, it's cambered in. So now we're going to go down towards the hairpin, one of the most famous corners around the planet. So yeah, come with me. I think you guys have heard many interviews from Senna talking about the rhythm and the tunnel, that the whole track was a tunnel, not only the actual tunnel from the track. And you know, just to build that rhythm and feel like you're just going and not actually thinking about the walls. So Ayrton Senna, he's died nearly 30 years ago, and I think he's still for sure one of the biggest, if not the biggest, sportsman in Brazil until this day. And he is still remembered the same way he was 30 years ago. So I think it's a great thing to be here, try to replicate what he did. I know it's quite difficult, but that's my goal. And I think there was no sportsman being respected as him back then. So as you can see, here we're coming down to Poitiers. That was Mirabeau, so you can see how much we dropped just in a few seconds of racetrack. When you're going that fast, it feels like a roller coaster. So, as a good Brazilian, we are in a very special place for us. This is Poitiers, and in 1988, Ayrton Senna was leading the race, and he, for what people seem to know, because it wasn't broadcasted, he touched this barrier and he went straight into the wall. So from there, he just walked into his apartment and yeah, didn't show backs. Yeah, that was a race that he was doing everything right. He pulled away from P2, and it was an easy win for him actually. And I think he was just focused and concentrated and just going tunnel vision. And I think he made a little mistake and compromised even his championship. So I think that's, as a driver, you think about it and you try to reflect what you can do to make that not happen. And those are the mistakes that you feel really bad after that. So Brazilians, they are so proud of what Senna has achieved, and being probably the Brazilian that is closest to being a foreigner. I think Brazilian people see me there to represent the country, and I think they really want me to be there. And having XP with me, like a Brazilian company of this size, so big company, helping us out is something great. And I really look forward for the future, trying to really impress the people and be focused on my job to represent Brazil there one day.